I am absolutely drenched. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I don't know what's going on with the weather at the moment, but I've just been and done a bit of food shopping and oh God, it was torrential. I was holding a big massive cinch umbrella and I had to carry both of the bags on this side of my shoulder, and now it doesn't feel good. I just had to leave everything outside the door. I'm gonna have to go and get the shopping. But anyway, I hope everyone is okay. This is just gonna be a little bit of a chill vlog and just spend the day with me. Or days, I don't know. I got the bags. I didn't actually get a great deal. I just picked up mainly, honestly, like fresh stuff. Pickled pink slaw, basil, coriander and bay leaves, milk, mushrooms, broccoli, spring onion, red chilli, apples, lime, peppers and ginger, kiwi and hummus, frozen avocado, frozen raspberries, frozen edamame, kimchi, potato, some spinach, some salad, celery, some jarred red peppers, brown basmati rice. I didn't know they stocked Biona in M&S. Asparagus, some tender stem, vegetable stock, some fresh penne pasta, tomatoes. And then she gave me some football cards. When I was paying, she just said, wait there. And then gave me these. She said, and here's some football cards. And I was like, oh, thank you. She was so lovely though. Anyway, I think that was everything. Oh, yeah, that was everything. I just didn't manage to find the tofu in M&S, so I'm gonna have to go to Sainsbury's to get some of that. But other than that, I think I got everything. Other than tofu. I've got some falafel cooking in the oven, which is fun. Don't usually have falafel. So I'm all for having new things, so I love pickled red onion at the moment as well. I don't know what it is. For frozen falafel, very good. I've made a sort of sandwich out of the pita bread with the falafel and spread loads of hummus inside. Why have I not had this before? Hello everyone, it is a little bit later. Oh. I've honestly gone so tired. I went on a mission to get some tofu and was successful in finding some. So I've got some tofu. I am gonna make a deliciously ala recipe tonight. It's like a maple sticky tofu fried rice, edamame, broccoli type of thing. I have just popped some rice onto boil because it takes about half an hour. I'm just going to chill tonight because I've got work tomorrow. I feel quite tired now. Let's get the tofu out. Tofu. Let's get this bad boy out. The rice is cooked, the broccoli is chopped, the edamame beans are ready, the sauce is done, the tofu is coated, the carrot and ginger and garlic are ready. So I just need to begin now. I feel like that's taken such a long time, but I know it will be worth it. And this is kind of cooking 2 meals for, this is cooking once for 2 for 2 meals. Gonna go in with the tofu. This looks insane. This is the end result. I must say, this looks absolutely delicious. It is a Deliciously Ella recipe, so what else could I expect? But oh my lord, that sticky tofu is insane. On the other hand, let's just ignore the absolute mess I've made, but I have got leftovers, so that is a win-win. It's like a party in the mouth. And the tofu, when you actually put the correct measurements of oil and syrup and stuff, it's next level. Amazing. You know it's hot when the jumper comes off. My mouth is on fire. It's them red chilies that I put on the top. I think I'm sweating. I do have the Deliciously Ella app and it's so worth it. It's honestly phenomenal. All the recipes that I've made, it's so good. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. I went to bed at about 9:30 last night, which that's pushing it for me. That's a little bit later for me. I usually get in bed at 9. I don't know if that's really bad or not. I don't know. I'm such an early riser though, so I am awake at 5 in the morning. So that makes sense. That's acceptable. I can go to bed at 9. Maybe one day it will change, I don't know. But anyway, good morning. I just had my breakfast, as you would have seen. I had banana on my oats, which was really nice. And I've got work today, so I'm gonna get in the shower in a minute and get ready. I'm just gonna go and nip up to Waterstones to pick up a book. I'm trying to get into reading as a way to relax and slow down. I have actually got this book at the moment that I am reading. As you can see, I've not really read much, but it is called Plant Powered. This one is Plant Powered Plus. It's by Dr. Will Bolsiwu. Can't pronounce it. Anyway, it is super interesting. It's about the gut and the immune system and the microbiome, and I just find it so fascinating. So hello. I did go to Waterstones and I did pick up a book, and I picked up this one. I honestly read 4 pages and it seemed incredible, really interesting. So I'm excited about that, but it is coming up to 10:30 now, and I just wanted to make a point of this. Due to the fact that I have got work today, my sort of structure and schedule in terms of eating is a little bit different, but it is 10:30
I have my breakfast at a ridiculously early time. So right now, it's been sort of 3 to 4 hours since I last ate. And I am starting at 12, which is when I would sort of usually have my dinner, lunch. So I have got a wrap. I am going to eat my lunch now before I go to work at 10:30 in the morning. But I just wanted to make a point that regardless of whether I ate this wrap now or at 12:30, my body is not really going to know any different, and it's okay to adapt and change. And I think it's important to do that instead of, oh, I can't do that because I'm going to be at work, so I'm just not going to have anything. No, I'm having this now. I've got half of what I had last night for when I'm at work, and then when I get back from work, I'll definitely have something else as well. I am going to have a yogurt bowl as well before I leave, so I'm just making sure that I'm having plenty, and I think that that's important, and you should do that too. Everybody should. It's important to be nourished. Let's do this. Food for later, and it's what I had last night, so I literally picked it up out the fridge and was just so excited about having it again because it was so good. I am going to have to leave soon. Hi everyone, it is Monday today. I am wearing this jumper again, I'm really sorry. I have washed it, I promise, but at the moment I am going through a bit of a phase where there's only certain things I feel comfortable wearing, and I would like to remind everybody that that is okay if you're at a stage where you only feel comfortable wearing a certain few number of items, then that's okay. Comfort is always the best, and then when you feel ready, it's okay to take a bit of time in that aspect of things, because that can be quite tricky as well, and something that we don't think about. It's not just about obviously feeling better, it's also about finding identity, wearing clothes again, and that's such a big thing. Oh my god, I forgot to mention as well, this morning I did have my second session of laser removal for the microbladed eyebrows that I had, and they are still looking red, but at the moment I look a bit funny. The walk home was not fun, I felt so self-conscious, but nobody would have been looking at my brows anyway. I think it's funny because when we have something on our body that we feel insecure about, so whether it be a spot or I don't know, it could be anything, but let's use a spot as an example. When you go out in public and you go for a walk and you walk somewhere or you go to the shop, I feel like in our heads we think that people are literally we literally think that this spot is like magnified to everybody else, but in reality nobody can probably see or notice these things unless they're really strange and they really look at people in this way. But everybody is so busy and so consumed anyway that nobody gives things a second thought, and I think that it's just important to remember that nobody actually probably cares.